Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Colors. In the last part we actually made ridiculous headway in Aquarium Park and actually defeated the part of this game I was the most worried about. In this part we're going to be continuing through Aquarium Park and probably finishing it, sadly enough. So let's enjoy it, and let's enjoy the amazing music while it lasts. Seeing it is so good. Oh, it's one of these levels. We know how to deal with your kind around here. I was just about to say we know how to do this, just as I almost completely fuck it off. Well, this is going to be a little bit more interesting, I feel. Well, no, look, we have a fuck ton of rings here. The thing is, if the thing didn't go forward at the same rate that you go forward. Oh my god, this music is just I just can't express how much love I have for this. It's just so good. Oh, seriously, I'm sorry. I did warn you guys on Twitter that what my reactions were going to be to LPing in this part of the game. You thought my music, my music and visual orgasms were bad enough, in the beginning of the LP, when going through Starlight Carnival. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet until we got to Aquarium Park. Okay, I kind of wouldn't mind having some rings right about now. Thank you. See? The good game provides. Oh, this music is just so good. I can hear the end of the level already. Oh, I love that part where it kind of repeats on itself, where it's da 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 da. Oh, but yeah, you thought that the orgasmic explanations based on the music were bad enough in Starlight Carnival. Aquarium Park is just Aquarium Park is my jam. It seriously is. I've LP'd a lot of Sonic games, and in pretty much every Sonic game I've LP'd, I've made some comment on how good the music is, and how consistently good the music is as well. Okay, I wouldn't mind that bubble. He kept us waiting for a bubble. Okay, try swimming. You can actually swim in this Sonic game, don't forget. I don't think there is a surface to the water in this level, though. I think this might actually be the level where you're in danger of drowning. Maybe. Yes, it seems to be the case. Apparently I just did it wrong. Apparently I just didn't go the way the game wanted me to. Pfft, oh well. I'm actually almost happy because it means we spend more time in this level. That, maybe if we... Yeah, see? Maybe if you don't just run along like a dumbass. Oh no, isn't it something to do with these fish as well? I don't... If memory serves me correctly... No, how could you seriously just do exactly the wrong thing? If memory serves me correctly, these fish can actually serve as shields. Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's... Okay, I'm gonna get another bubble. He kept us waiting for a bubble. If memories... I was just gonna say, those fish can actually be shields as far as I know. Are there bubbles here? Because bubbles are what I really... Money's what we really sought. There's a bubble. And more fish. As I say, I'm pretty sure those fish, can function as shields. I'm just gonna, take the shortcut down here. Is this what I'm... There's a bubble there. It's definitely not, as nerve-wracking as freaking Labyrinth Zone, but I am glad to have the fish. And the bubbles are not in short supply. It could be a lot worse. It's so weird, like, doing, like, regular... It's actually somewhat strange having, like, a regular water level in this game all of a sudden, seeing as, like, there hasn't been one yet. Like, pretty much every other water level that has been in this game. Can we go up here? I wouldn't mind getting another bubble before I decide where to go. Oh no, apparently not. Oh well, I'll just get another bubble. Like it's almost kind of unusual having like a regular like Sonic water level in this game all of a sudden, seeing as pretty much every other water level there has been a kind of ridiculous water level where you just kind of go zooming across the surface. Unfortunately, I don't have boost power, but this is so beautiful, I kind of don't want it to... Oh, there's a jump you have to do. Unfortunately, I was just going to say, unfortunately, we don't have boost power. I just have to remember to do that jump. Oh my god, look at how... Oh my, like, look at this. Like, look at just how beautiful this is. Oh my god, they're actual badniks. That's one thing I kind of... Have I talked about that yet? About how I actually wouldn't... About how I'd actually wish that... And I hope Sonic Mania does this. I'm kind of hoping that, like... No, I kind of want hover. I'm kind of hoping that Sonic Mania goes back to there being... actual badniks rather than just there being Eggman's robots? Okay, that was my fault because I just went forward when I shouldn't have been. Most of the things that happened to me, or most of the deaths that I have in this game, are just me being far too gung-ho. Do you know? There's the badniks. As I say, with Sonic Mania, like, maybe we'll just have this conversation right now. Like, with what I'm hoping for with Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania. With Sonic Mania, let's take this, like, path this time, seeing as at the end of the day there wasn't much reason to... Well, let's not take that path, let's just use hover then. Sorry, here was I trying to... guess I made the mistake of thinking variety was possible, but... what I'm hoping for from... There we go, I made it. What I'm hoping for from Sonic Mania is kind of like a return to... Oh my god. I just didn't build up enough speed. And I like just didn't time my jump properly. There we go. See, if you just have like proper timing, you'll be fine, but I just didn't... I didn't time my second jump properly is what happened. Okay, let me in so I can waste these leaves here. This reminds me a lot of, there's a room like this in Sonic Heroes. Who am I kidding? There's a room like this in fucking Billy Hatcher. Oh, there are more of them. Can I just, like, go around in this... Oh, well, no, I don't have boost power. I keep forgetting. But yeah, what I'm hoping for from Sonic Mania is kind of a return to classic Sonic badniks and classic Sonic gameplay, I suppose. What I'm hoping for, as I've said already, in Sonic Forces is, this is like a really nice long level. Oh look, it's like Eevee mode. How crazy. What I'm hoping for from Sonic Forces, as I've said already... No, can I like go up? Is there a surface here? I don't think there is. I feel really like... Thank you. I was just gonna say, I feel kind of worried at the moment about the air situation. And now I'm starting to feel worried again. It's like it's almost like you get a kind of a sense for... Okay, but I can hear the end of the level. There it is! No, I saw it. No! Okay, just be careful. Just get in. Oh my god, how did I not start drowning there? Jeez. That completely freaked me out. I was like, surely I'm supposed to be drowning right now. Surely I'm supposed to be drowning right now, and it just never happened. I actually kind of am starting to need these lives. It's a good job I'd collected so many of them at the start of the game. Because Aquarium Park, there were a couple of unexpected points there I wasn't expecting to die on. I still have 9 lives though, who am I kidding? But yeah, what I'm expecting from Sonic Forces or hoping for, as I said in a previous video, is that kind of return to the dark roboticism and scary Robotnik, but in that we had before.
Man,
everything in its place.
Fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience.
Careful, you might like eat too much and turn into an enormous hog, not just a hedgehog.
Ugh, like I was saying.
Oh well, look who it is.
Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering?
Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is actually, I'm doing the Tails facepalm.
Extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
I hope you're visualizing Tails facepalming in your mind, because that's the way I feel right now. Okay, let's get some air here for a start. This is basically, as you can probably tell, this is pretty much a not a copy, but like a reboot. Get some air. This is pretty much like a more difficult version of the boss from Candy, whatever it's called. Just like the Planet Wisp boss was allegedly a more difficult version of the boss from, was allegedly a more difficult boss of the version of the boss from, what am I trying to say? Get the bubble. He kept us waiting for a bubble. This boss can actually be a little bit of a challenge if I remember correctly. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Your biggest friend in this can be like remembering that you can do this, like dash to get to very quickly get back down to the bottom, and also not forgetting that to make sure that your rings are that you have like enough rings. Basically, it's not that difficult once you like keep your head. Like as I say, like my best advice for this boss would be not to forget that you have like the ability to not to forget that you have the ability to like stomp down to get down quickly. I was wondering actually, oh, I actually have the drill power. I'm pretty sure like the drill power in you can use against this boss as well, but he just like freak attacks. Because I remember trying to use it on him before thinking it'd make it go more easily, but it doesn't actually make it easier at all, it actually makes it more difficult. Because I find it actually very simple if you just wait for him to try and get you. And then just like slam him like when he's like freaking out. That's what I find like is the strategy that works the best for me. I'm not really doing a good job on my timing right now, but still. Just... Okay, where even is he now? There he is, okay, just... Okay, well I'm drilling. Okay, where is he? He's like up here. He's probably like going to go to the left. There he is. Come on, get him. If I can like drill him, then he's toast, but it's actually like, as I say, like his attack pattern completely like... Get him, there, you got him. Like his attack pattern completely changes, like as soon... I'm kind of glad I got to show it off, but like his attack pattern completely changes when you use the drill. Like when you use the drill, he basically just goes into like crazy mode. and starts like swimming around the place like a crazy motherfucker. And you just have to drill after him, but I'm kind of glad I got to show it off, and that was overall a pretty successful run. It wasn't the massacre we saw on Planet Wisp, but overall I'm happy. Sonic seems happy too, and I got a B. Let's see what our two chuckleheads have to say now. Well, that's another planet saved, I guess.
Good job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased, and a little nauseous.
Tails.
Bite at the bucket of sushi.
Why'd you have to be such a wimp now?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
Next stop.
Oh, that was it? Next stop, shortest cutscene ever. Well, that's it for Aquarium Park. I guess in the next part we're going to be heading on to this world, which is actually kind of interesting as well. Like, actually all of the worlds. Like, I mean, it's saying a lot when the kind of candy rocket ship launch pad world is the least interesting or the least astounding of them. Like, and that's pretty astounding. But in the next part we're going to be heading here. What's it called again? Asteroid Coaster, I think it's called. Which this is a pretty... And there you can see we'll be unlocking our next Wisp buddy. But we'll leave that for the next video. It's a bit too much excitement for me to handle. So yeah, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Sonic Colors. Thanks a million for watching this part. Bye now.